Powered by the Montana Television Network. The 5:30 news continues on KPAX, Montana's news leader.
Well, as the week comes to a close, all eyes are on Montana's Olympians as they go for the gold in the 2018 games in South Korea. Missoula's own Darian Stevens made the team in freestyle skiing. Her competition begins tomorrow.
But she started learning how to be fearless on the slopes by Missoula's own gold medalist Eric Burgess. You'll remember he won the aerial freestyle skiing event in 1998 at the Nagano Games. Well, back in 2009, we caught up with Burgess when he was doing a class at Mismo Gymnastics, and we met this 13-year-old girl named Darian who was just starting to dream big.
He can do it. Reach now, reach! And he nailed it. He nailed it.
11 years later, aerial freestyle skiing Olympic gold medalist Eric Burgess still has it. And now he's teaching others how to get it. Thursday nights at Mismo Gym in Missoula, the champion leads his charges through the up and down and upside down world of aerials.
Our sport is more evolved. It's more like diving or gymnastics, where we know 1,000 different things that you can do in the tiniest detail to make it better. So what I like to teach are those details. It's better.
13-year-old Darian Stevens likes to throw crazy tricks into the pit. Those are her words, by the way. They call her the Rocket. She's already competing and winning in aerials.
It's not the easiest thing to do, to make yourself flip a whole bunch of times, but it's fun, and it will probably be worth it.
There it is. Now Eric
Burgess competed in 4 Olympic Games, the most memorable, of course, in Nagano in 1998, when he was the first man ever to win a gold in aerials.
I was really fortunate at the time that I got into the sport was when it was really taking off. There was a lot of energy to push it into the Olympics, and then when it made its debut in the Olympics, it was the first event to sell out. You know, it was a demonstration event in Calgary and Albertville. And then it was full medal in Nagano. But even in Calgary and Albertville, it sold out and it was really popular. Hey, you're kind of twisting really early and that makes you land a little bit crooked on the tramp.
He tells me snowboarding stole a little lift from aerial's popularity. But what he's teaching here can help in other sports too, where fearlessness is the X factor. Watching Eric Burgess up close doing his thing on the string bed trampoline, an amazing sight. A man who's made his mark in the sporting world and now bringing his expertise back home.
The sport will probably always be small because it takes a pretty unique person to want to do it. And so if there's kids out there that like a little bit of discipline, that want to learn something challenging and be pushed to their limit, and come out with some serious skills, some serious acrobatic skills, they should come and bounce tramp with me.
I remember doing that story and I thought, I'm going to look it up because we get to know Eric was in the Olympics, so maybe we can revisit that. And I'm going along and I interviewed Darian Stevens. Oh my gosh, it was so exciting. According to her Facebook page, she's in South Korea now and is scheduled to compete in some of those qualifying runs tomorrow night.
Watching her, Maggie Voice, and all the others, it's going to be a great weekend. Coming up, much of the state east of the Divide dealing with severe driving conditions yesterday due to winter weather, and it continues.
We'll take a closer look at that storm coming up after the break and find out how one county handled the dangerous travel. Stay with us here on KPAX.